admit na sa relationship namin, although siya beauty queen, ako yung drama king.
By the way, when it comes to the sex, the Bible clearly says to the woman, you do not own your sexuality. To the man also, you do not own your own body, diba? So your sexuality is not owned by yourself, but it's owned by your spouse.
Yep, so don't forget it.
Yeah, don't forget that.
I don't know if you remember my wedding vow. You're both there, but I said that I would be ready for her 24/7. I'd be hot for her. And now that I remember that vow, ang hirap pala.
But a vow is a vow.
But I salute you, the mere fact that you remember it and you're declaring it again, afresh, you know, praise God.
Yeah.
Kahit pagod ako, nagpo-push-ups pa rin ako.
Para malakas ang chest mo.
Correct! Naku, ang babae talaga.
Pero minsan na, pag nainis siya sa akin, siya yung natutulog. Pag inis siya that night.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. Siya natutulog pero he can sleep really well, like straight?
Hindi rin.
See?
Drama na ako dito.
Gising-gising yan eh. Yeah.
Actually, it'll be minsan I admit na sa relationship namin, although siya beauty queen, ako yung drama king.
Madrama siya.
Madrama ako.
So perfect team kayo.
Ako yung chill, siya yung madrama.
Hindi ba may song, perfect combination?
That's a difficult question, Peter. I mean, lately in the news, we have this pastor, an apologist, or falling to sexual sin, and you would think that these are pillars of faith. And you think if it happened to them, how about me? And so, how do you protect yourself so that you do not fall like these, icons of faith that you thought were, infallible, and who have fallen away into sexual sin?
Yeah.
Yes, Ardy, that's a great question. Years ago, when we were under our senior pastor, he would ask the elders, "How are you? How are you?" Very pointing questions. When he means
Where are you at?
Where are you at in your spiritual walk? No. When we were under our senior pastor, he would ask us, "Where are you at in your spiritual walk?" And there was one night when I was asked, I said to the group, of course, in front of Christine, I said, I'm very careful that I always need to avoid, meaning to say, I won't allow myself to begin at base one or first base. For example, I said, if there is a lady and it's raining, I cannot say I'll be a good brother Peter and give her a lift. So then Christine said, is your love for me that weak na ganun lang? First base, kailangan controlling. In other words, what I was trying to say is, I know my weakness, so I won't even begin.
Yeah.
I won't even entertain the thought, because if I do, then I might fall. It has nothing to do with loving you a lot, loving you less. So, but she felt bad about my answer. Parang wala siyang, what's the word there? Wala siyang clout over my life or love over my life. Why I answered that way? No, I said, that's the way I guard myself. You recognize your weak, you recognize your weak area. Because if you don't, you will fall. So obviously that well-respected person, and look, until today I get all the good things he has said because they're all true. It just so happened other people find it difficult because there's a
It disconnects.
there's a disconnect, no.
Yeah.
But to me, no. But yun, from the very beginning, Ardy, you recognize your weakness, and because you know that's your weak area, you need to guard it
And avoid. Yeah.
and avoid. For me, the
Avoidance.
best is avoidance. The best is avoidance at all, at all. No, when the conversation is no longer casual, or there's too much casual, it's too casual na. So you have to be alert, because the enemy is so cunning. So
You've counseled with
Yeah.
somebody who.
I've counseled with somebody from CBN.
Yeah.
He's no longer around. He's a married guy. He counseled with this single person na maraming problema. So yun, nahulog yung puso niya dahil maraming problema itong single girl. And then they would go out to dinner. I said, that's already a no-no.
Yeah.
You're a married man. Why are you going out to dinner? And then he drops her home in the condo. So I said, all right, why didn't you say goodbye downstairs, when you got down from the car? I said, the moment you went up the elevator and inserted the key,
To the door.
that was the point of no return. So anong gagawin niyo sa loob? Mag-i-scrabble kayo, I told him. So yun, if you allow yourself,
Yeah.
then you will fall. So me, I recognize it, my weak area, and that's what I guard all the time. See, it's not gambling, it's not drinking anymore, it's not smoking, but it's not even women, but I just need to guard it. For my heart, that I can be honest with God that, Lord, there's nothing there. I just need to guard it. And of course,
Amen.
and tell your wife, make kwento. Like if you met an attractive tenant, so tell her, you know.
Hindi ka ba
Sine kwento.
nagsiselos when he tells you that?
Hindi naman.
Hindi na. Dati yun, oo. No, Miriam, matindi yung dinaanan ko kasi in the past eh. Matindi yung gauntlet na dinaanan ko about selos, about wine, women, and song. Kaya ngayon, yung mga ganyan, it doesn't bug me. Doesn't bother me. No, really.
But she knows I'm very careful
Yes.
about that area.
Yes.
About that area.
But of course, we joke about it.
Yeah.
But I know, wala na yon. Oo, enjoy.
Take
Yeah,
care.
God
Bless.
bless.
Love you
Bye-bye.
guys. Bye-bye.
So there you have it, guys. Thank you for joining us. If you like this video, please click share it with your friends, your family, so that they too can be blessed with whatever you learned today. And then don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button so that you will be notified every time we have a new video uploaded. And
let us know what you think. Comment section. Any more questions or maybe couples that you want to see on this show? Hashtag Forever Honeymooners. And we would appreciate your comments.
all right, guys. So see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.